Congratulations on buying the machine that I believe is one of the best pieces of home fitness equipment on the market today, the BOWFLEX Revolution XP. Hi, I'm Tom Purvis. I'm a registered physical therapist and a professional trainer, and I also teach trainers, therapists, and other medical professionals the science of movement and proper exercise in seminars all over the country. Today I'm going to introduce you to the BOWFLEX Revolution XP and show you how to get the most out of your workouts with this great new product. Knowing how to maximize your results on the BOWFLEX Revolution XP is key, not only to the success of your exercise program over the next few weeks, but more importantly, it can help you develop a healthy lifestyle that you can maintain for the rest of your life. Before you begin any exercise program, please consult your physician. Only he or she can determine if it's safe for you to begin exercising. If you haven't worked out for a long time, you may need some guidance or even medical supervision to safely start an exercise program. So please, don't take my words of caution lightly. When initially setting up your Revolution XP, one of the most important things to consider is space. You need a spot where you can have unrestricted movement for all of the exercises you want to do. That means you'll need a minimum of a 7 by 10 foot area, and probably a little bit larger, just to feel comfortable as you move from exercise to exercise. For safety's sake, place your machine away from high traffic areas, and be sure to keep children away from the machine during your workouts. Regarding ongoing maintenance, though we craft each BOWFLEX Revolution XP under high quality control standards, making sure your machine remains in good working condition is ultimately up to you. That means you should do a proper inspection before you start any workout on your Revolution XP. Check all the fasteners, snap hooks, ropes, and attachments to make sure they're working properly. And at least once a year, it would be a good idea to inspect the components inside the Revolution XP. For more information on how to conduct that inspection, please refer to your owner's manual. If you note any loosening or wear, do not use your machine. First, try to tighten or adjust anything that seems loose. If you have any trouble, contact our customer service department immediately. Now let's go through the BOWFLEX Revolution XP top to bottom and point out features, highlights, and safety tips. The BOWFLEX Revolution features an ingenious patented technology called BOWFLEX. The Revolution's muscle-building resistance comes in the form of these cleverly designed plates, each constructed with a heavy-duty elastic strap inside the plate. When you perform an exercise, these BOWFLEX plates rotate around the center, stretching the elastic strap and creating resistance. Now, these plates give you resistance throughout the entire range of motion. That gives you a more consistent gym-quality experience, which means your muscles get a better workout and faster results. These plates look very much like free weight plates and are assigned a pound rating based upon their resistance, including 5, 10, 20, and 40-pound plates. But the great thing about the BOWFLEX plates is that this disc creates the same resistance as a 10-pound weight. And this disc creates the same resistance as a 40-pound weight. But check it out. In reality, they weigh almost the same, just a few pounds. That's the beauty of BOWFLEX technology. The real power of the workout is in the resistance, not the weight. And that means you can quickly and easily stack these lightweight plates onto the Revolution, just like free weights, and get a great workout. Now let's take a look at just a few critical factors in the use of your BOWFLEX plates. First of all, become familiar with them and realize that on both sides of the plate, there's a number. This one's a number 10. But on the outside of the plate, there's an arrow pointing counterclockwise and the BOWFLEX logo. Keep the logo and arrow facing outwards towards you when you slide the plates on the machine in order for them to properly engage. Now, to slide the plate on the machine, take a look at the rod and the hexagonal hole in the center of the plate. Notice that this 6-sided hole has one side with a slight arch to it. It's a little bit different than the other 5. One side of the rod has the same arch, so you need to align those similar sides of the hole in the rod so they fit together kind of like a key in a lock. Then you can easily slide the plate on. Now here's the key to actually engaging the resistance. Each plate has a 6-point locking mechanism. So in order to engage the plate and make it work for you, turn the plate counterclockwise, the way the arrow indicates. And as you turn it, push it all the way onto the machine. Then allow it to rotate back clockwise. Now, check to be sure the locking mechanism is secured at all 6 points, top, bottom, and sides. So now, the 10-pound plate is engaged, and along with the 5-pound pre-stretch pack that is always engaged, you'll get 15 pounds of resistance when you pull on the rope and the handle. To disengage the plate, to take it off, just turn it once again counterclockwise. Pull outward, then release the tension and slide it off. Remember that turning the plate creates a little tension in the SPYROFLEX technology, and that will create some friction on the rod. So once the locking mechanism is clear of the plate it was attached to, release the tension, and then the plate will slide off easily. Be sure to take a look at the numbers on the plates, because you can add any combination of plates to get the resistance you want. And if you want symmetrical resistance, make sure you put the same plates on each side of the machine. The BOWFLEX Revolution XP also features these adjustable arms that we call freedom arms because they offer 10 different settings within a 170-degree range of motion up and down. To utilize the arm, grab it at the end so you can control its motion. You press the red lever, which will unlock the locking pin. Now you can carefully move it all the way down or up for a variety of exercises. Keep the locking pin released by holding the lever while you're moving the arm. Then when it's time to position it, let go of the lever and listen and feel for the locking pin to reinsert before you let go of the arm itself. At the end of this lever, there's a window revealing the number that will indicate the position in which the arm is locked. The swivel joints at the end of each arm follow you through a full range of motion, allowing you to perform virtually any exercise for any muscle group. Instead of steel cable, inside the freedom arms are ropes made of the same material used in bulletproof vests. They're more supple and create less friction, which results in smoother movements. You'll notice there are 4 pulley wheels on the base rails. You can use these for a wide range of exercises, including squats with the squat harness. I'll talk more about how to rig these pulleys when we learn the specific exercises elsewhere on this DVD. Now, this Revolution XP is fitted with the optional lat tower, which offers you a wide range of options for additional exercises. Rope storage is here in the center of the tower, and when you've run the ropes through the pulleys and attached to the lat bar, you'll be ready for an array of great exercises from lat pulls to tricep extensions. Your Revolution XP is designed with a comfortable, stable, and removable seat and seat back. The seat can be set at any one of 5 different heights. To put it on the machine, look for the locking safety pin with the red handle. Pull the pin out, then place these hooks on the back of the seat over the knobs and slide the safety pin back in until it locks. Check to make sure the seat is secure before you use it. The seat back uses the same hook and knob system to attach to the machine. The optional back support for ab exercises hooks on in the same way and adds even greater variety to your workout. I'll show you some examples when we demonstrate specific exercises later on this DVD. The BOWFLEX Revolution XP comes standard with a removable leg developer, which lets you do gym quality exercises to develop both the front and back of your legs. To attach it to the seat, slide the leg developer into the seat rail. Pull down on the red locking pin, slide the leg developer in the rest of the way, and listen and feel for the pin to lock. Now attach the lower ropes to the metal loop at the bottom of the leg developer. You'll want to make sure you thread the ropes through just the back pulleys when attaching them to the leg developer. And the freedom arms will need to be up in the 0 position to put tension on the ropes. You're almost ready to go, but notice the silver locking pin. This pin keeps the leg developer from moving when you don't want it to, but you must remove it to use the leg developer. Note that you can do both leg extensions by sitting down on the seat and leg curls by standing facing the machine. Now here's one trick to remember. When you aren't using these lower ropes, keep them from getting in the way or getting tangled by using the built-in cord wrap feature. You see these hooks on the side of the support bar? Start at the bottom, loop the cords once around, Then clip the ends into the notches right here. Do this on both sides and the ropes will be secure, safe, and ready when you need them. The BOWFLEX Revolution XP hand grips are designed with two D-rings located in the middle and at the end of the strap. This design lets you adjust the length of the grips to better fit your body and/or range of motion. For instance, if you have long arms, you'll probably want to attach the ropes to the ring closest to the hand grip. If you have shorter arms, attach the rope to the second ring. And just a little tip, if you'll attach the D-ring furthest from the handle first, it makes it easier to attach and remove the D-ring closest to the handle. So experiment with the placement and see which works best for you on each exercise. Also note that the hand grip slides freely, so you can rotate your hands from a horizontal grip to a vertical or hammer grip for maximum stability and comfort. The BOWFLEX Revolution XP also features a 5-point foot harness, which gives you the ability to do an amazing number of variations on leg exercises. To attach the foot harness, lay it on the floor so the entire plastic plate and stitching are visible. Undo the hook and loop closure. Make sure the small webbing loop is at the top towards your toe and the large heel loop is at the back. Put your foot on top of the plastic plate and pull the toe loop over the ball of your foot. Using both hands, cinch both toe buckles by pulling the loose ends outward. Take the hook and loop closure and secure it around your midfoot. And finally, cinch both heel buckles by pulling the loose ends forward. To perform leg exercises, attach the ropes to any of the foot harness D-rings. To remove the foot harness, simply lift up on the outside of each buckle. If you need to move your Revolution XP, you can roll it on the wheels located on the base rail at the back of the machine. To make the process easier and safer, the first thing you want to do is remove the seat back, the leg developer, and the seat. Then use the hand grips to lift your Revolution by attaching them to the two metal loops on the inside front ends of the base rails. Now this is still a lot of weight, so you want to lift carefully. Keeping your back straight and your knees bent, lift with the hand grips until you engage the wheels. Your Revolution XP will roll easily at this point. When you're ready to put it back down, watch that your toes are clear of the squat plate and the base rails. As I said earlier, and I can't stress this enough, please consult your physician before beginning any exercise program. When you're ready to start, read through the Revolution's training manual and watch the instructional portion of this program for proper form and use of your machine. Overall, your BOWFLEX Revolution requires very little maintenance. To keep it in top condition, check all fasteners, pulleys, ropes, and other visibly moving parts before each workout and tighten them as needed. Also, you should look for any wear and tear during your inspections. If you find any possible problems, stop using your BOWFLEX Revolution and call our customer service department. We talked a little earlier about how the Revolution uses SPYROFLEX plates, each with a built-in elastic strap to create resistance. But before you get too concerned about how much resistance you should be using, first take the time to learn the proper exercise movements. The most common mistake I see people make is jumping into an exercise program unprepared. Take as long as you need to actually learn how to control the movement in each exercise. Once you have the proper form, then you can start working on getting the right resistance. And that will depend on your current activity level and how well you learn the proper movements. The key thing is start light. You should feel only minimal challenge in the beginning. Let your muscles adapt to the new stress you're putting on them. And over the course of the next few workouts, you can slowly add resistance until you fatigue at your desired repetition range. So, if your goal is to do 10 repetitions, you're going to slowly work your way up until you find the weight that allows you to do 10 perfect repetitions, but not 11. When you can do more than 10 perfect repetitions, then you can add a little more resistance and work your way up to 10 repetitions again. Another important point on choosing resistance, if you're used to free weight, gym machines, or other home gyms, even BOWFLEX home gyms, this resistance will be different. Unlike weight, which is affected by momentum, or power rods, which increase in resistance as they bend. BOWFLEX technology offers the resistance indicated on the plate throughout the entire range. Please do not assume that what you could do on any other device will be appropriate on the Revolution. Start from scratch with every exercise. Before beginning any exercise program, consult your physician or health professional. Only he or she can determine the exercise program that is appropriate for your particular age and condition. If you experience any lightheadedness, dizziness, or shortness of breath while exercising, stop the exercise and consult your physician. Inside your owner's manual, you'll find more than 90 different exercises you can do with your new Revolution XP. And later on in this video, I'll take you through approximately 40 of those exercises with a step-by-step demonstration of how to perform each exercise safely and correctly to get the most out of your workout. These are divided by muscle groups, so you can choose which area you want to focus on. But that's not all. We've also grouped a series of exercises into 3 individual workout segments. You'll find those divided by fitness levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. When you're ready, choose the one that works best for you. Another great thing about your Revolution XP is that you can use it for what some people call functional training. But keep in mind, in reality, any exercise performed properly can add strength and improve function. All you need to do is remove the seat and take away the back support, then perform the advanced workout exercises on this DVD while standing up or while sitting on a stability ball or even a workout bench. For example, by doing the exercises while sitting on the ball, you're able to work on your balance and your core stability at the same time, but you'll have to sacrifice some resistance. If you want to work with more resistance, using the bench gives you a solid platform to work with. Both the ball and the bench are optional accessories available from BOWFLEX. We'd like to thank you for purchasing your BOWFLEX Revolution XP, and we hope you'll enjoy it for many years to come. For more information on how you can get the most out of your new BOWFLEX home gym, check out our lineup of books, videos, and personal training software at BOWFLEX.com. And one final reminder, as important as resistance training is, it's only part of your overall lifestyle. You should also pay attention to things like proper diet, getting enough sleep, and controlling stress. All of those things, as well as exercise, are essential if you want to improve the quality of your life for a healthier and happier tomorrow. I'm Tom Purvis. Thanks for watching.